Greetings, metalheads. Welcome to Friday 13th YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a review of a cult classic album from way back in 1983, originally released. It's Mercyful Fate's debut album, Melissa, which has recently been re-released in 2005 remastering by Ted Jensen. This cult classic album is a fantastic album. As we all know, Mercyful Fate was formed by King Diamond alongside guitarist Hank Shermann. Originally formed back in 1981 in Denmark, Michael Dana on guitar. Would also have Timi Hansen on bass guitar. Timi sadly passed away a few years ago, so rest in peace, Timi. Would also have on drums Kim Ruzz. Back in the early stages, the band's musical influences would be hard rock and progressive rock, with the lyrics based on the occult and Satanism. As we all know, the band was very much inspired by Judas Priest, and if you listen to Melissa and Don't Break the Oath, you'll hear exactly Judas Priest in there, especially from the era of Sad Wings of Destiny and Sin After Sin. Mercyful Fate were one of the original black metal bands alongside Venom and Bathory. The band would inspire people like Slayer, Exodus, Creator, Death, Morbid Angel, Obituary, Cannibal Corpse. With the success of Melissa released back in 1983, it wasn't long before the band would record their second album, which was called Don't Break the Oath, back in 1984. For me, this is my personal all-time favourite album by Mercyful Fate. For me, it's very much inspired by Judas Priest, and I'm a big Judas Priest fan, as most of you may know. So there's a lot of Judas Priest in this album. Sadly, the band broke up. King Diamond formed King Diamond Band and did some fantastic albums, only to see Mercyful Fate return to record their next album in 1993. This would be called In the Shadows, a great comeback album. After that, the band would record the next album called Time in 1994, followed by Into the Unknown in 1996, and an album called Dead Again in 1998, and the band's last album was called Nan, released in 1999. In 2022, Mercyful Fate would reform and play some festivals such as Wacken, Bloodstock, and many other festivals. And if you saw them live like I did, you'd see just how great they were. It's great to see the band reform. Melissa was originally recorded by producer Hendrik Lund, but as like I said, it's been remastered by Ted Jensen, who's done a fantastic job. The production on this remastering is pretty much the same. It just got volume is higher, a little bit crisper in places, but it's still a cult classic album, and it's still got that cult classic sound. This debut album would only consist of 7 songs, and if you've not heard this album before, I'm just going to give a rundown of the songs for the album. We'd have the opening track, Evil, Curse of the Pharaohs, which is a cult classic, as we all know. Into the Coven, At the Sound of the Demon Bell, Black Funeral, Satan's Fall, and the last song would be the title track, Melissa. Opening track for this album, Evil, is very much, like I said, influenced by Judas Priest. You can certainly hear the trade-off like K.K. Downing and Glenn Tipton would do with Judas Priest, with Hank Shermann and also Michael Dana. They're very much inspired by Judas Priest guitaring, as you can hear on this song. But Evil is a fantastic song, and it's still played in today's set. Next song is Curse of the Pharaohs. This is pretty much Mercyful Fate's cult classic song. It's very much a big Metallica inspiration. Like Metallica have covered this song in the past, and they still play it live today. Now, I have to say that King Diamond's vocals have certainly got stronger throughout his career. He's really singing high and he's singing really powerful. He's probably one of the highest vocalists in metal, alongside Rob Halford. He's a fantastic singer with some great ideas, and he's a fantastic lyricist. One of the songs, Dark Funeral, is also played by the King Diamond Band. It's a fantastic song. I've upped the game playing it with the King Diamond version, but it's a cult classic. This is a brilliant album, folks. If you've not heard Mercyful Fate before, or you've been introduced to black metal, forget about a lot of these Norwegian and Scandinavian bands. Mercyful Fate are one of the cult classic bands that started it alongside Venom and also Bathory. So Mercyful Fate's debut album, Melissa, like I said, it's just been recently released on Metal Blade Records on the 30th of October. I'm going to give this album 4.5 out of 5. Let's hope that Mercyful Fate do a new album soon, and also the King Diamond Band. We're all waiting to hear both new albums by this artist. So thanks for checking in, Metalheads. Check out this fantastic album. It is a cult classic. Stay metal, Metalheads. Thanks for watching.